Hey everybody. I just wanted to remind everyone that the Feast of Winter Veil is just around the corner, December 16th. Um, there's a couple of things. If you're wanting to make, it's actually a really good opportunity to make a pretty good amount of gold. Uh, but there's probably what's best is to diversify all the stuff that you're selling. Excuse me, I just had lunch. Um, there's small eggs, there's ice cold milk, copper bars, copper ore, rugged leather, even the dye. So one of the achievements is to dress up in winter clothes and I guess dance or something in Dalaran. So a lot of people will be buying the winter clothes. So you're going to need a bolt of runecloth, green dye, rune thread, bolt of woolen cloth. So you could actually even sell the rune cloth and the green dye on the auction house as well. See if I've never done that, but you could see if that sells or not. Um, the ice cold milk actually sells really well, and you can actually buy it from the vendor for one silver, 25 copper here. So one thing you could be doing is maybe finding good deals on copper ore or copper bars, wool cloth, rune cloth. If you can find small eggs, you can. If you want to, you can go out to like Westfall. I think is a good place to farm them. Maybe get in a group with people. So maybe you could do a 2x4 farm of small eggs. But these end up could possibly going as much as 15 or 20 gold during the event. It just depends on the server and how much people have in supply. A couple of the other events, I think there's like a minion of Grumpus that you can get. Uh, there's these other items you can get from like a Savage Gift. I think you have to be probably uh, it's out in Draenor, I think, in Frostfire Ridge, where you have to do like it's a daily quest. So you kind of need to have your garrison opened up to do some of the other stuff. But there's all sorts of stuff you can do here to diversify and stuff. So um, one thing I would suggest is so there's this guy here. He's actually undercut me. One thing I do is I actually sell the green winter clothes all year round. The red and green. And you can see it like over the last year and a half ish. I've sold 33,000 gold worth. They actually sell for a lot higher outside of the event. So during the event, you're going to have a lot of people undercutting you. Which is going to drive the price down. So, but there's going to be a lot of demand as well. So, what I would probably do is maybe make 10 and post one or two, maybe post two or three each time you post, and then maybe come back in an hour or go do some other questing or whatever you want to do. Come back to your auction tune and post, and then you will post again. Whatever, if you got undercut, you will post your two or three again. Um, I guess some other things. There's some white colored clothes. Those are actually maybe kind of collectible. I've sold a few over the over the years. I guess they're kind of nice because you can wear them and they show the appearance year round. But whereas the green ones only, or green and red ones that are uncommon, those will only show up during the Feast of Winter Veil. Let's see what else. And you'd be surprised how people will pay for ice cold milk, and I can show you here real quick. So if you're here in Ironforge, you can actually just run over to the inn right over here. um, this guy. Oh, was that the inn? Maybe it's next door. probably the bartender. I think she might have it. So you can buy 5 for a silver basically. So, and I think the recipe. I think the cookies might require. Let me see here. I probably should have had that up ahead of time, but is it Winter Veil cookie? Well, there's the eggnog. I don't know if you need the eggnog or not, but I thought there was a cookie, gingerbread cookie. Yeah. So you'll need a small egg and the holiday spices, which they sell during the event. But I believe you need like 1 milk and 5 cookies. So you'll see small eggs going for just an enormous amount, I guess. So as well as you could go ahead and craft a lot of these. You can. Well, TSM is saying there's one on the auction house right now. So I imagine people are already gearing up for it. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff you can do to get prepared for it. I usually get for the rugged leather. If I'm going to go out and farm it, I probably would go to AQ10, and then I would actually just run through there with a couple of skinners. I'd run the whole thing and skin everything, and you might actually get some transmog as well that's could be valuable to sell. Anyway, that's most all I can think about. So just trying to remind you that hey, there's lots of opportunity out there that and these events that come around every year. It never fails. People are just buying stuff off the auction house instead of just running a short distance away, and that's the way it is sometimes. Anyway, hope this was helpful. Take care.